Pastoral Touchpoints, episode number 17. Got a lot to cover today. Look at all this stuff.
You did it. Impossible shot.
All right, Joe, we'll fix your ear later. Hey, listen, thanks for jumping on with us again, joining us here. We've got a few things to keep in front of you, just mostly announcements here today. But before we get to announcements, we wanted to say thank
you.
There we go.
So much.
We didn't even practice that. So yeah, we want to say thank you for everyone's help, support, financially, here, prayer, all across the board. The event was a great day. We gave away over 500 cards, and things went pretty smoothly. Yeah, a couple of hiccups here and there, but nothing major. And yeah, so thank you very much. I think we were a little overstaffed, but I'd rather be overstaffed than understaffed. And man, great day. So we heard lots of positive comments and thank yous, and so again, thank you to all involved. And we had some extras that Rich is going to deliver.
Yeah, we were able to think of one tangible way to get some of these cards into some locations. So we have 4 packets I'll be delivering this afternoon. One to the Mount Joy Police Department, one to the Mount Joy Fire Department. One packet will go to the Susquehanna Family Medicine office down in Maytown, and also the Maytown Fire Department. So we just compiled a sampling of our gift cards that we thought would be used by those folks, mostly the restaurants, and hope to bless them with about 20 cards per packet that they can just use as they see fit in those 4 areas. So.
Yeah, we did not give the Craft Factory coupons to the fire department guys.
No.
Just thought that was a bad idea. But if you want one and would use it, please come and pick it up. We'd love to give it to you, and then you can go do your crafting. Rich and I are getting good at crafting, but we'll show you that in a second. But right before we do, we want to just touch on this upcoming Sunday. So we're having our first service back in the sanctuary on a Sunday morning. We are going to continue to live stream, but thanks to everyone who responded to the survey. If you didn't respond either via an email that you got or the Realm post, please do that. We're going to send out invitations where I think we're going to line up each family who's going to be here, so you'll know. We want to make sure that we've got a spot for you and that you're not showing up on Sunday and we say, oh, sorry, we're too full, you're going to have to go home. That would be just poor planning. We like to plan well.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, anyway. So one of the things is we're at this point asking people in the building to wear face masks, and that's hard when you're teaching a group of people and preaching and you just don't know how they're responding because you can't see their faces. So much gets communicated beyond words, right, Rich?
So much.
So much. And so we just thought, actually it was Randy's idea, probably one of his strongest contributions to this series. And it's for how to respond, or to let Randy know what you're thinking. So we have a couple of facial reactions, and if you would like to come on Sunday with some facial reactions, it might help Randy. So we just have some ideas. Rich, you want to get us started?
Yeah, I'll have this one would represent perhaps Roger's reaction.
Does that look familiar, Randy?
How about Jonathan? You have one.
Yeah, here's my Lou Knepp impression. We'll let you determine what smart means.
I have one.
Oh yeah, all right, one more.
This would be perhaps a Dan Pierce.
Oh yeah, Dan. He's a thinker. Break guy. Break guy.
Wrapping this segment up.
Yeah, this is our Michelle facial reaction. We know she's always giving him googly eyes up there. All right, excellent. So you can come prepared on Sunday to do whatever you want to do for your facial reactions if you have any. I know Randy would appreciate that. All right. Any other announcements? Or did we cover it?
I can't think of anything. We'll have some information about VBS coming up. A little bit more details, and maybe actually a video announcement from Jenna herself.
Okay.
Something to look forward to other than our 2 faces.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
All right, good. Well, listen, we want to close just encouraging you to be in prayer. This is just a heavy, heavy season. And, you know, even getting ready for today's episode, I think Rich and I'm speaking for you, but There's just a heaviness across our country with everything going on with the George Floyd incident, and so that's just not healthy. And then on top of that, and all of this is on top of COVID, we want to be praying for the folks in El Salvador. If you didn't read that post on Rome or see some of the pictures maybe that Ben Fondrick's keeping in front of us, it's pretty bad. So we want to pray for our brothers and sisters around the world, and if nothing else, that helps kind of keep things in perspective. I mean, you know, we can get frustrated with all kinds of things that, you know, aren't going our way, and when we just look around and see what other people are dealing with, I think that perspective comes back into focus, and we realize we need to, love our neighbors.
Absolutely. I think it's so critical that we extend love more than ever before. Tell people you love them when you get a chance, just so we can build that up. That's, to me, I think is something I feel like I can do in terms of just helping me say it. People know we love them, but we got to say it, and we got to extend love at however we can. I don't know what that looks like specifically to you folks, but it's helped me to remember we need that. Yeah,
absolutely. Okay, so come back on Thursday. We're going to go into part 2 of what it looks like for a Christian to submit to a government, and that's we had the first half of that conversation last week. This upcoming week, we're going to be in 1 Peter 2.
Yeah.
Right. So if you want to read that chapter, it's a good but challenging chapter, and all right. Thanks. We love you. Right?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. We just talked about it. We do. We love you. We miss you, and we'll see you soon.
I don't miss you. I see you all the time.
Yeah, I know. I'm feeling the love. See ya.